Good morning, this is Post Creations 2021. Today we have Tuesday, and today I like to read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. This is my weekly reading, and this reading is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. I'm using 2 cards from the deck, the Moon and Stars Tarot. Card number 1 for you is the 4 of Wands. It relates to joy, stability, and blessings. And the meaning of the card is celebration. This is a time of manifesting happiness, and you are on the right path to achieve your goals. The card signifies lots of blessings as your angels are talking to you. There is a reunion of 2 souls within celebrations and parties. If you are single, now is a good time to broaden your love opportunities. And if you are in a relationship, the card can signify the next step, either a marriage proposal or a pregnancy. You are at peace as you in your mind, body, and soul, and they are aligned. So it is a good time to travel as well and to celebrate. There is a star message, the universe, and the angels, they are blessing you. Card number 2 is the Lovers. And there's a bit distraction, there's harmony, love, confidence, unity, and a bit of fickleness. On the card, the Lovers, they are entwined by shooting stars, symbols of passion and wishes. Although the minds of the lovers, they are at different places. The woman, she stares into the full moon while she's mesmerized by its almighty blessings and powers, while the partner gazes deeply upon her, showing his admiration. They are floating through space, signifying unmade decisions, as the zodiac of Gemini can be seen high above them. So the meaning of the card is decisions. The Lovers, they symbolize open hearts, ready for new adventures and relationships, but not just in a romantic sense. So the card represents decisions to be made with the need to benefit you. So look at a long-term gain rather than the short-term one. A venture or even a relationship may need to be sacrificed. So the card also reminds you that if you lust more than you love, then the affairs will not bring you a happy ending. There is a star message. Contemplate your options. Make the best decisions that you can, and then commit to it. There is a moon magic affirmation. Say this: I am in control of what I desire from love. The Moonology card is the full moon in Gemini, and it is about the answers that you need. They are coming. So the card is a reminder that it is important to speak your truth, but to remember that your words, they have consequences and they might impact your listener. Right now you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you are facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you are inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. And if you are in the middle of an argument, then the card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said and soonest mended. It is good to talk, but be careful that you are not causing yourself any issues with your words. Words, they have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn said. And she said, your word is your want and your own reality every time you express yourself. So attune to the moon and have an important conversation, but always stay calm. Additional meanings for the card are: do not be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you even noticed? And you need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications, they have now good prospects. The teaching of the card is to talk and even to talk more. As the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini, it is too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you get the card. The card can also indicate a very enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. The card also goes well for any studies that you are either taking or that you now might consider. The Nature's Whispers card is Fresh Approach. It is time to step out of the box and an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new now. So look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness, and achieve your desires while you are experimenting with new activities. You always have lots of options, so do not feel limited. Even when you are not in motion, you are making a choice. You are being prodded to make a decision right now, so do not worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. So base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not a part of any of your choices. So what will the new approach choose for you? And the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians card is the goddess Brigid. She says you are a healer and trust the healing energy of this goddess as well and cross the threshold. Brigid is in English the Irish goddess of fire, water, healing and medicine, poetry and also smithcraft. Her name means fiery arrow. Legend says that when she was born, a flame reached from her head to the heavens. Her feast day, Imbolc, on 1st of February, heralds the beginnings and not the beginnings, heralds the beginning of spring. Her symbols, they are thresholds, the hearth, sparks and flames, holy wells, snowdrops, and a bride's cross made of reeds. The Celtic goddess of the flame and the well has arrived to take you across the threshold. There is a reinitiation into your ancient healing powers from Mother Earth. Brigid boldly declares, you are a healer. You carry the tools, the remedies, and the skills earned during previous incarnations. The healing energy of the goddess is embedded in your cells. So if you need healing yourself, then let Brigid's bright blessings light the way for you. Strengthen your belief in your own powers to heal. Or are you being called to facilitate healing for others? Remember, a healer's job is not to rescue the people from their problems. It is a humble role that helps someone call in their own highest vision of health and of well-being. It is always the person who is receiving the healing who chooses how, when, and to what extent they are ready to be healed. The powerful ancient healer inside you may be scared of coming forward. You may be fearful of ridicule, criticism, or even punishment. Long ago, the deep knowledge you carry was stolen, discredited, and used against you. But it is safe now to light up the world with your healing gifts. You are here to facilitate deep healing for other people and for Mother Earth. There is an additional meaning here, saying to be optimistic and proactive about healing yourself because you are stronger than you think. Use complementary or integrative therapies in combination with conventional medicine. An important spiritual gateway is now opening up, so cross the threshold with positive expectations. Spring clean your home to create some space for new energy and visit Brigid's Holy Wells in Ireland, for example, County Kildare. Say this invocation, healing energies, they flow through me from the goddess. It is safe to heal. The Goddess-Temple card is the Temple of Air. There's sacred space of clarity of vision, freedom, responsibility, intuition, mental lucidity, and purification. So connect with the lightest element and then work on the subtle layers of consciousness, remembering the importance of natural and meditative breathing. Have the courage to take difficult pathways to reach the summit. All the mountains worth climbing, they lead to progressive enlightenment. Always remember to look for grounding even in the lightness. And the last card is the wisdom of the house of night, and out came differences. And the ruler of the house of night is the goddess Nyx, and she says to you, choosing the symbol for differences is asking you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings, they are sacred and they are good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It is important to allow others to express their own opinions. So consider the difference between an orange and an apple. They are both fruit, but they are different kinds of fruit. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings, they have a right to their uniqueness. So try to see and to hear the other person's side as well. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. I thank you for listening. I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. I wish you a most wonderful week. Sending out love. Take care and goodbye.